Welcome to Underrail. I have recently acquired this game and I'm quite happy to be able to share it with you. I was a great fan of the first two parts of Fallout and have played them extensively in my time, and as you will probably see quite soon, this game is very similar. It's isometric, the graphic is a little bit pixelated. It's turn-based, which I really like. It's set in a post-apocalyptic world where mankind has to hide in the underworld instead of living on the surface because it's too polluted. I don't exactly know what happened. I suppose we will see very soon. And obviously this is a role-playing game, and I think we should get started right away. For people who find the combat on normal difficulty to be too hard for their taste, player character has double the normal amount of health, while medical consumables heal for more and have normal. Well, I would say we start on easy. If it's too easy for us, we can always change it, I suppose. Provides a lot of challenge to an average hardcore gamer. With less room for error in combat, that's the way to get. Okay, and hard is for experienced players. I suppose we will at least play this game for 3 seasons, one on easy, one on normal, and one on hard. I think we should. Let's see. You gain experience up by collecting oddities scattered across Underrail and by completing quests. Higher end oddities are found in progressively more dangerous and hard to access areas. No experience is granted for skill usage or killing. Through some other are only dropped by creatures. Sounds interesting, because the classic experience system, you gain killing by killing enemies, completing quests and utilizing certain skills. We'll try the oddity one. Let's see. So male, let's see, what's our face like? Nah, still none with a smile. Well, he at least has a beard. More. Nah, come on. The world may have gone down the drain, but nothing is lost as long as you can smile. Come on. Anybody? Okay, I'll try 5 clicks more, and if there's none, we'll take this one. Okay. Decision taken. So, intelligence, definitely, and I'll go with a little bit less constitution and more dexterity than strength. To use heavier weapons, I don't think we will. Agility, quieter move and better stealth performance. Constitution, perception, psi point regeneration, psi discipline. Will measure character's mental determination to see to his actions regardless of various mental difficulties such as pain, suggestion and overwhelming odds, as well as to force his will onto others and the environment. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I didn't even know there's Psy skills in this game. Let's do it like this. Bit more perception, dexterity, agility, and a little bit less physical action. No, we don't want to import. Yes, you must spend Osttilkon. We have, haven't we? Error. Oh, okay, I thought we would... Okay. Great, okay. Technology, Psy. Thought control, psychokinesis, metathermics. Pyromancy? Yeah, it seems so. The ability of mind to initiate and control rapid temperature changes and harness exothermic and endothermic energies. Yeah, that's it. Social, mercantile, trading, I suppose. Well, 120 points, that's quite a lot, and I don't know where to go, and... Okay, 15 seems to be the maximum. Well, I want to have... Let's do it like this. Then a little bit trading can't hurt. As well as these. I think I will remove 5 from here. Throwing. Oh well. Increase your precision with all thrown weapons, including grenades. I thought so. Crossbows is separated from guns? Well, crossbows are silent weapons, of course. Then... dodging and evading. I suppose pickpocketing should be... Well... Of course, everything is useful at some point. Well, let's take 2 off. Oh, I see. These also attribute to the others as well. Okay, so we have 10 points left. Crafting sounds interesting. Crafting, tailoring. There's never enough points there. Damn. Okay, see, let's take 1 off here, and yeah, let's at least have enough points in there to actually have a bonus on it. Melee will reduce. We don't want to fight that much. At least we don't want to physically get involved into fighting that much. Fighting, on the other hand, as long as others do it. And of course, dying as long as others do it is absolutely okay to me. So let's see. I don't want to biology, knowledge of biology, skills primary use in crafting various items such as healing and psi restoring. Okay. Extract useful substances. Like this. I really don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing here or the right thing, or if I'm totally screwing up at the moment. Well, 2 feats remaining. And I suppose... Oh yeah, there are more, but they have requirements which we don't... Ninja looter. Recruiters... Nimble. Opportunist. Pack Red Hound. Increases carry capacity. Paranoia. Everyone is out to get you and you know it. Isn't there a song called Paranoia? Or multiple, I suppose. Detection increased by 20%. Quick pockets. Recklessness. Increase your chance to critically hit with all weapons by 7%, but also increases your chance to get hit. Snooping. Show step and sprint. Okay, I want to take snooping and I want to take ninja looter. Because I suppose it will somehow add very well to our character and to this picture, of course. Let's see. Hadrian Tanner. Alright, last topic of course, earthquake repairs. No, we won't skip, I haven't seen this at all. What's the situation at the South Tunnel? Gorski? Got to dig deeper to plant the explosives, or we risked more damage to the tunnel. Okay. Almost everyone is working shifts up there. Shouldn't be too long now. He nods. Gorski, how's the security looking? Got 1 man at the cave exit and that's enough, as far as I'm concerned. Automated security is strong there, and as long as we know the crossroad and the cove is clear, no one can sneak up upon us. You haven't met us, I suppose. Also, got 1 man at the underpassages and he's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now are those bloody lurkers sneaking up upon us. Up on us, okay. Everyone else is up at the platform securing workers and tunnels. Good, good. If no one has anything else to add, that will conclude this council meeting. Wow, what a council, 3 persons. Actually, just one more thing, in case you weren't informed already. I admitted a new citizen to the station. That's that evil grin fellow? Yes, that's us. Yes, I think he will be a good addition to the station. He and Wenzel are still at the range, but they should be done any moment now, and I believe. You put too much trust in your tests, Tanner. All I care about is how he handles live action, not how many points he got. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Best put him to work immediately. We need all hands on deck right now. Indeed. That's all, Vera. Gorski? I like the optics of this game. Absolutely, I love it. Wenzel. An unexperienced yawn interrupts Wenzel. He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he is wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps up on your face. Yes, a tiny one, of course. To this very fact. Yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kinds of lapses tend to sneak up on people. Excuse me. All in all, Evergreen, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay here any longer. Let's see, start tutorial, skip tutorial, or... As a matter of fact, I'd like to give it one more try. I never had access to a range like this before, so why not make the most of it while I'm here? Definitely. His tired eyes aren't exactly radiating joy at your response, but he still nods. No problem, but know that it won't affect your previous results. I guess it's best we go through the whole procedure as if this were your first time at the range. Yes, of course. Okay, I'll now open the gate for you to go through. As before, I'll be watching you through the cameras. We'll continue once you get past the gate. I'm ready, Wenzel! Great. No scrolling, except for moving to the border of the screen. Loud and clear, sir. Great. Now pick up your weapons and armor from the cabinet. I think there's also a few EMPs left on the shelves as well. Press tab to highlight all interactable objects or Z to reverse the order of highlighted objects. Contents of any container can be picked up by either double-clicking them in the container window or dragging them to your inventory, which can be opened in a separate window by pressing I. You can also press A to take all items from a container. Okay, A for all, inventory I, tab to show. All hotkeys or default values can change in the menu. There will be 3 bots fighting against you, just like the first time, so choose an appropriate weapon and make sure you wear that armor. There was this guy a few years ago who forgot to put his armor on and, well, it didn't end pretty. Take those bots out. To equip weapon, armor and utilities, open the inventory and double click on any of the item or drag them onto the respective slots. You may have up to 2 weapons equipped at a time, and you can select the primary weapon by clicking on its icon in the action bar. The left side of the inventory window represents the content of your belt and is where you put your utility items like grenades or special crossbow bolts. Ring me when you're ready to proceed or if you have any questions. Okay. Z or tab is all the same. Let's see. Cabinet. Open the inventory. Great. So here we have bolts. A sapphire crossbow. This is a sapphire model light crossbow. Damage 11 to 22 mechanical, impact speeds low, base action points 25, range 14, optimal 9, close quarters precision. Okay, that's very, very interesting, and I suppose it will all come in handy to know. Incurs 125% of mechanical damage resistance and threshold. Durability can be disassembled. Value. Nice, nice, nice. We can also double click. And of course I want to equip it. Steel dagger. It's minimum strange 8. Insulated vest. We will get the pistol just for the fun. Because who knows? So this is our this is our weapons. Pickpocket, stealth mode, burst, attack. Let's see. Okay. This is our ammo, I suppose. Shift left click to double click to equip. Ah, okay, there it goes. Ah, we can't. I was hoping we could equip it here and quickly swap it if we need to, but okay. We'll have it this way. Sounds and looks great. Any combat tips for me? Always be prepared and fight smart. Brute force will only get you so far. Of course. You can initiate combat manually, either by pressing enter or clicking the button on the lower right corner of the screen, or when an enemy spots you. Hovering over any character will reveal their name, remaining health, and attitude towards the player in the form of a colored name tag. Right-clicking will display more info regarding health and active effects on the top of the screen. Combat in Underrail is turn-based, which means that different characters take turns at performing their actions. Every time the combat begins, whoever has the highest initiative will get to play the first turn. Initiative stats has a base value which can be influenced by both agility and dexterity. Yeah! Which we have put up a little bit. However, should the player manually initiate combat, the player will always be the one to move first. When combat begins, an action point bar will appear in the lower right corner, which can be used for the duration of the player's turn. Movement points are colored yellow and can be used for movement only. Action points are colored green and can be used for attacking, placing traps, using inventory items and game world objects, etc. And if the movement points have already been exhausted, can be used for moving as well. Pressing space ends the player's turn, while pressing enter will end combat if all enemies have been defeated, or incapacitated, or if the player has managed to stay outside of their vision range. Vision! Ah! Damn it, I need something to drink now. How should I hold a weapon? Yeah, let's ask that, but let's see. How do I reload my weapon? If you're using which is ammo or needs an ammo counter action bar and will display remaining ammo energy. To reload, you hold shift to display the appropriate ammo types you can use and click that ammo type. You can also reload directly from your inventory. Right click the ammo type you want and use the radial menu to select the desired option. Load full magazine single round. Then left click on the weapon you want to load. A weapon can also be unloaded, which is done by simply right-clicking it when you have it. Okay. Crossbows do not need to be reloaded because they use bolts directly from the inventory. Yeah! +1 for crossbows. Special bolts, however, need to be placed in the utility slot before they can be used. Energy weapons are charged in a similar fashion to firearms, with the exception that they cannot be unloaded. How do I use my weapons and devices more efficiently? The lower part of the screen contains the action bar. The left segment of the bar is where you can drag items and abilities for easier use. Certain items can be dragged from the inventory, while abilities and special attacks can be dragged from the quick invoker, which can be opened by pressing F or clicking its icon on the action bar. The action bar also displays the weapon you have equipped is the primary one and can be seen in the player model hand. All the weapons can be switched by clicking them or pressing X at the cost of no action points. The right segment of the action bar contains belt items. This is where grenades, special bolts and other utilities are displayed. The number of slots can be increased by equipping different belts and or having certain feats. Lastly, just above the action bar is the experience bar, which displays how much experience you have gained and how much more you need to level up. Okay. Okay, this is the quick invoker, so we actually do not have... Okay, that we need to take care of. We don't want to walk off while in the inventory screen. You are currently in a control zone. Setting might provoke them. So nice combat stats. Actually, I would say this is the correct character screen, but who cares? Crafting. We can't craft anything now. Notes. Don't have any. Oddities. Strange, but okay. This is our character sheet. I suppose we'll level up here as well. I can't see... Okay, it's... Nice, we have a... Not enough action points. So now we may act, is that correct? Great. 18%, 23%, oh, we're quite the bad pitcher, are we? Short-circuited. Great. Let's see if we can do it again. But we missed. I suppose we can't hide over here. Can we dodge in any way? I don't see it here. Okay. Let's take our chances. They are quite bad at hurting us at the moment. Let's move a little bit and retry giving them the grenade. Well, nice, we zapped ourselves. And we have still enough for another shot. Not enough action points. Can we... Let's see. Abilities, I can't see. No dodging, no hiding. Okay. Then we'll just have to take it. Oh, they're all done now. Oh yeah, we can right click? No. This machine is cannot found. Okay, then I suppose we can leave. Good job, Evil Grin. Now I want you to pick up the items from that locker. There should be a battery, a hacksaw, and 2 lockpicks inside. Okay. Oh, there's the timer already. Wow. Time's just flying by. Okay. He yawns. Use the lockpick to unlock the door. In the next room you will have to unlock the food locker as well as the box before I let you through. By left-clicking a locked object, the skill necessary to unlock that particular type of lock will be displayed above it. To open mechanical locks you will need high enough lockpicking skill, and for electronic even a high enough hacking skill. Using a lockpick can be done either from the inventory or more easily from the action bar. In the first case, right-click a lockpick and then left-click an object you want to unlock, while in the second, drag the lockpick onto an action bar slot, select it and then use it on... Okay, I see. Using a hacksaw is similar... oh! And yeah, the container has an electronic lock, so charge your hacksaw first if you want to open that thing. Using a hacksaw is similar to using a lockpick with the exception that it needs to be charged first. You can use any battery to charge it. Simply right-click a battery, select recharge item from the radial menu and then left-click the item you want to charge. Okay, so it's a tool to disable electronic locks, I would say. Okay, I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for joining in. If you liked it, thumbs ups for free. If you didn't like it, thumbs down for free as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.